In this video, we'll be taking a couple of examples on vectors and show you how to work on vectors. The first example, P1 is a point 3, 4, P2 is a point 9, 7. So we need to find the vectors U, which is P1, P2. P1 is initial point and P2 is terminal point. And V is the vector P2, P1 with initial is P2 and the terminal is P1. So in this case, you will see that the basic difference on U and V will be just a negative sign. So first I write vector U, so it is P1, P2. So you subtract x coordinate P1 from x coordinate of P2 because P2 is terminal. So we are writing 9 minus 3 and then 7 minus 4. You can write this one as 6, 3. Also you can write 6i plus 3j form. Then vector V will be P2, P1. Now we'll be doing 3 minus 9, 4 minus 7. So that one is giving me now negative 6, negative 3. You can say minus 6i minus 3j. So the magnitude of the first one we write with this symbol, which is the square root of just the component is square inside the radical sign. So 6 squared plus 3 squared. So you can simplify this one further and you will end up with 3 radical 4 plus 1, which is 5. 3 radical 5. You can check carefully so that I have 6 squared and 3 squared. If I factor out 3 squared, I get 2 squared plus 1. Yeah, I can easily see it because 6 is like 3 times 2. So 3 squared, 2 squared. You can factor out 3 squared. That goes outside the radical sign. And then 2 squared plus 1 is 5. The same way if you do for V, so we get square root of negative 6 squared, negative 3 squared. The same answer, 3 radical 5. Or if you write everything inside the radical sign, is fine. Simplification is not that important in this case. You need to understand the main idea. We have second example. The vector W is written as 3i plus 4j. We want to find the magnitude and the direction of the vector. So the magnitude will be simple like this. So square root of 3 squared plus 4 squared, which is simply giving you 5. That is the magnitude. Now the direction, we know theta will be tan inverse y over x. Y is 4 and x is 3. So you can leave it there. Or you can take a calculator and find approximate answers. But if we don't ask you to round it, so take at least 4 decimal places. Example 3 is called scalar multiplication and addition. So we want W vector equals 3 times U vector plus 4 times V vector. So this one will be simple. You write 3 negative 1, 2 plus 4 1, 5. So you are getting, first distribute 3, you get negative 3, 6 plus 4, 20. And then further component wise addition, negative 3 plus 4 will give you 1. And then 6 plus 20 will give you 26. So you are done with this vector. We are now given a vector W equals 3i plus 4j. We need to find its unit vector U equals W vector divided by its magnitude. So then we have the magnitude, we know w vector is square root of 3 squared plus 4 squared, which is 5. So then you can put it back here. Your w vector is 3i plus 4j divided by 5. So we can rewrite this one like 3 over 5i plus 4 over 5j. And the vector, if you check the magnitude of u, it will be 1. So that's why it is called unit vector. So we'll take another example. We are given the magnitude of a vector u is 5 and the angle is pi over 4. We need to find the vector. So we have seen in our first video that any vector u is actually x comma y, where x equals r cosine theta and y equals r sine theta. So what is our r? R is the magnitude, so which is 5 in this case. So then easily you can figure out your x equals 5 cosine pi over 4, and you know cosine pi over 4 is radical 2 over 2. So you get 5 radical 2 over 2. This is x, and y is 5 sine pi over 4. This is also 5 radical 2 over 2. So the vector u we have determined is 5 radical 2 over 2 comma 5 radical 2 over 2. You can write also in terms of ij like 5 radical 2 over 2i plus 5 radical 2 over 2j. So we are done.